Did you know? Beneath the sands of Africa lies the lost city of Thonis Heracleion, once the gateway to ancient Egypt, sunk by earthquakes over 1,100 years ago. It was rediscovered in 2000, a treasure trove of statues, gold, and secrets. Africa is also home to the Great Library of Timbuktu, where over 700,000 manuscripts from the 13th century survive, proof of a thriving intellectual hub in the heart of the Sahara. And let's not forget the Kingdom of Kush, where rulers built more pyramids than Egypt itself. Their secrets, still buried in the sands of Sudan. This African king was so rich, he crashed an economy just by being generous. Mansa Musa, ruler of Mali in 1312, went on Hajj with a caravan of 60,000 people, including 12,000 slaves, 500 servants waving golden staffs, and 100 camels, each carrying 300 pounds of gold. When he stopped in Cairo, he handed out so much gold that its value plummeted, causing 12 years of inflation. His wealth today, over $400 billion, making him the richest man ever. But lesson learned, if you're too rich, maybe don't give away all your gold. This abandoned African city with sulfur monoxide advanced. Europeans swore aliens built it. But the truth, Great Zimbabwe was the Dubai of Africa, a gold trading superpower in the 1100s. When colonizers found these massive stone towers, they said Africans couldn't have made this, while literally stealing the gold that proved it. Next time someone says aliens, show them this. The shortest war in history lasted just 38 minutes, faster than a microwave meal. In 1896, Britain and Zanzibar went to war because the new sultan refused to step down. The British Navy rolled up, said surrender now, and when Zanzibar said no, they obliterated the palace in minutes. By 9:40 a.m., the war was over. 500 Zanzibari casualties, one British sailor lightly injured. The sultan fled, and Britain installed their own guy. Imagine losing a whole war before your coffee got cold. Want more ridiculous history? Smash subscribe. You think your pillow is uncomfortable? Try sleeping like an ancient Egyptian on a stone headrest. Yep, they used carved rock pillows, partly for neck support, but mostly to keep bugs from crawling into their ears and noses while they slept. Imagine dozing off, and a scorpion starts bunking in your beard. Suddenly, that memory foam doesn't seem so bad. Would you trade comfort for bug protection? Comment below and hit follow for more bizarre history. This African queen was Rome's worst nightmare. Meet Amenarina, the one-eyed warrior queen of Kush. When Rome demanded tribute, she didn't bow, she went to war. Leading her armies, she burned Roman forts, captured prisoners, and even beheaded a statue of Emperor Augustus. Rome sent their best legions. But after years of bloodshed, they begged for peace. She forced Rome to sign a treaty, the only African kingdom they never conquered. So next time someone says Africa never fought back, show them Queen Amenarina's. Drop it if you respect her legacy. You think Stonehenge is old? This African stone circle was built 5,000 years before IT. Meet Nabta Playa 6,500 BCE, and it wasn't just rocks. This was an ancient astronomical observatory. They tracked stars, predicted monsoons, even built a calendar. Before Egypt existed. So why does no one talk about it? Imagine this, it's 200 BC in ancient China, and winter is freezing cold. But here's the kicker, they had central heating before it was cool. Literally. They built something called a khan, a heated bed made of bricks and clay, connected to a stove. Smoke and heat would flow underneath, warming the entire sleeping area. But wait, it gets crazier. In the palaces, they took it to the next level with Hippocaust, a system of underground tunnels that circulated hot air to heat entire rooms. Think of it as ancient Hippic tech, invented over 2,000 years ago. Want more mind-blowing ancient tech? Hit that like button and follow for more. Ever wonder why we call bad dreams nightmares? Meet Mara, a medieval demon people believe sat on your chest at night, choking you in your sleep. The word literally means mirage attack, and science now calls it sleep paralysis, same creepy vibes. Next time you have a nightmare, blame this 1,000-year-old sleep troll. Want more terrifying word origins? Subscribe, or Mara might visit tonight. The Sahara is the world's hottest desert, but 5,000 years ago, it looked like this. Yes, this was the Green Sahara, a land of lakes, hippos, and even ancient human settlements. How do we know? Cave art from Niger and Chad proves it. Then, around 3000 BC, climate change turned it into a desert. Some scientists say this could happen again in the future. Would you survive a Green Sahara?